Welcome to the International English Language Testing System conducted by Maulik English Academy. This is Mejavi Sania here. Today I am your examiner. The examiner code is S220230077 and the candidate code is S2202308. So, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you too.
How do you do?
Yes, I'm doing pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So, before moving to the main test, I will ask you some personal questions about yourself. So, can I see your identification card?
Yeah, sure. Here it is.
So, can you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Tashwa Tasmim RP. You can call me RP.
Okay, RP. So, can you please tell me what do you like to do in your free time?
I usually spend my free time by drawing or watching movies, listening music, and so on.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is black because every color is incomplete without black.
That's good. So let's move to the main test. This test is divided into three parts. In part 1, I will ask you some questions about neighbors. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. How often do you see your neighbors?
Truth be told, in this busy city, everyone is busy with their own work. It is difficult to find some personal time in this busyness. My neighbor and I are equally busy, yet we see each other almost every day. When I go out to school, we see each other. On holidays, we also see each other. Since my neighbor is a girl and we are in the same class, so it is normal that we can see each other almost every day.
Oh, so your neighbor is your classmate.
Yeah, you got right.
Good. Do you invite your neighbors to your home?
Yeah, when I have free time and on holidays, I invite my neighbors in my home. As I said before, in this busy city, everyone is busy with their own work. It is difficult to find some free time in this busyness. So when I have free time, I invite them. We have a great time. Also, by inviting each other, neighbor can keep good relations.
Do you think you are a good neighbor?
Yeah, I think so. Although I know it is not good, it is not right to say myself good like this, but I never misbehave with my neighbors. I always try to help them whenever I get chance. I never misbehave with them. I make sure they never get into any problem or trouble for me. So a good neighbor possesses all these qualities. So I can say I can be called a good neighbor.
Okay. Has a neighbor ever helped you?
Yes, a neighbor of mine helped me. I was 9 or 10 then my neighbor was helped me. My aunt and her baby got so bad they had to admit it to the hospital. My whole family was in the hospital with them. My mother had to give blood, so she couldn't take care of me. My exam was approaching, so I couldn't go them with them. So then this in that time, one of my neighbors helped me and took care of me. I never forget her help.
Okay, that's for the end of part 1. Now let's move to the part 2. In this part, I will give you a cue card and you have to talk about the topic given in the cue card for 1 to 2 minutes, and you have 1 minute to think about the topic given in the cue card. So you can take some notes if you wish. So here's the cue card and the paper and the pen. Okay. Your time is up. Now can you please start your speaking?
Okay. Actually, I love to draw since my childhood. I wish I could draw anything what I see. Mm, I remember I made a bet with my sister that I would draw a real face of a man. I was very younger. My art skill was not very good. I just said in words. So I really scared in that time, but I made up my mind that I must, cause I want to. Then I just kept saying myself, today I will see what I drawing, how I am drawing. So after much pain, I really draw a real face of a man. So the bet was settled in front of everyone. So everyone has praised me a lot. I like that day very much.
Okay, that was the end of part 2. Let's move to the part 3. Can you give me the paper?
Yes.
In this part, I will ask you some questions about difficult jobs.
Okay.
So, what are the most difficult jobs that people do?
I think the jobs that involve physical labor are the hardest. Those people who do physical work are more tired. They are always working on their body. Jobs that involve physical work include rickshaw puller, painter, blacksmiths, day laborer, and others are countless. And as they are not very educated, many people cheat with them.
Okay. Why do you think some people choose to do difficult jobs?
Actually, no one wants to choose difficult jobs. Situations force them to choose difficult jobs. Basically, the people who choose difficult jobs to survive because they want to live. People who don't have any place to live financially, they choose hard work or difficult jobs.
Okay. Do you agree or disagree that all jobs are difficult sometimes?
Yes, I agree that all jobs are difficult sometimes. Everyone has their own routine. If suddenly something changes in it, he will face many problems. On the other hand, the work of those who do physical work are not only difficult. The work of those who work with talent are also hard sometimes. They also face some problems. For example, if a doctor is slightly careless about her work, the life of patient can be lost. So it is normal that all jobs are difficult sometimes.
Okay. That was the end of part 3 and also the end of the speaking test.